Hey guys, Captain Matt here. I just want to go over a couple different things. A couple other lighting guys asking about what I use when I do my estimates and for holiday lighting. And I personally use two different things. I either use markup on my Mac or my iPad, or I use Jolly Lights also on my iPad. It really depends on how much time I have. Obviously, just using the markup with quick line drawings is faster than Jolly Lights, which is the other app I use. But I'm going to show you both real quick. So I'm going to go ahead and open up Jolly Lights. And then from here, it wants you to pick a photo. So I'm just going to pick a photo from the other day. All right, so it puts it in there. I don't know about those frames and everything. Y'all can look into that if you want, but I don't use that. I just go to add a strand, right? And then from here, I'm just using my Apple Pencil, and I'm just tapping on the screen where I want the strand to start and where I want the strand to finish. And then for me, I hit save as style. I don't care what it's called. Um, and I messed up this a little bit, so I'm going to bring her down. Just hit move vortex, and I'm going to add a strand again. Now I'm just trying to do like the front. I'm not going to do this perfectly for this video, but just got that. I'm going to do link to a style, style 1. I'm going to click add strand again. I'm going to go do this roof line right here. I'm going to also link that. I'm linking them all to the same style so that when I change them, they all match up. I'm going to do something on this porch right here. Link it to the style. Add another strand. I'm going to hit this dormers. Link to style. Add strand. I'm going to quick do all these dormers just because, well, one, I need to do this. And two, it'll make it easier to show you exactly what I'm doing here. I hit add it. So every time I do it, I link to style and then I click add a strand again. And you can use your finger. I like to use the Apple Pencil because it feels more normal for me. And then I messed that one up a little bit, doesn't matter. So then, okay, so I have the roof line pretty much done. But as you can see in here, it doesn't look like C9s, it doesn't look like Christmas lights, doesn't look like gemstones. So then I'm gonna change the bulbs. I typically use medium, but it depends on how zoomed in or out the picture is. Medium is way too big. I'm gonna go with small. I'm gonna turn scatter all the way down for roof line. And spacing, I'm gonna make it closer to make it more realistic. So right about there is good. I'm going to show you one other thing. So I'm going to throw some lights on this evergreen tree here. And this one, you know, I'm just going to outline the tree a little bit. I'm going to make some zigzags. That's what the cool thing is about this program, right? So that doesn't look very good, right? So, but then I go to scatter, and this is where you can use the scatter button. So you kind of just, you know, scatter it all around. Let's make the spacing even more. Let's change the color to like a rainbow. Boom, done. You know, I can do the bushes and everything, but I'm not going to in this case. And then also, say I want to change the colors of these C9s. I'm just gonna do red, white, and blue for this one, just as an example. Okay, so now I got that. I'm gonna go back up to the strand. I'm gonna click video. I'm gonna pull the photo sunlight down a little bit, kind of show in nighttime. And then there you have it. That is, it's all done up. And then you can hit like record video, and you can do, I like to use Sparkle, hit record. And then also you can just hit record GIF or photo. I do high res photo. Well, let me real quick show you, because, you know, if I'm doing a video, you know, this is Christmas lights. We're not really actually going to do red, white, and blue. So I'll come back in here. Another thing with this program is it doesn't have warm white. It only has cool white, but it is what it is. Who cares? And then, so I'm changed all the roof lights to white. Come over here to photo, high res photo, record now. Boom. Save image. And then that's done. And then the other thing I also use is just the edit on the iPad. So I go to the markup, and then I choose, you know, yellow, red, doesn't matter, whatever color you want to use. Now, I usually do this on the computer, to be honest, but you can do it on the iPad. So if I grab my Apple Pencil and I drag, make straight lines. If I hold it there a second, so I just kind of go, and see that one didn't make it straight. So that's all I do. Anyhow, this at least shows everyone what I'm going to decorate, and so that there's no confusion. All right, and then let's pretend I'm doing different scenarios here in terms of options. Like maybe we're going to do the roof, the roof line and something else, right? So I'll just do, a yellow option, and then red. I'll just circle the tree, right? And then like, oh, maybe that tree is included in this grouping of bushes is in this single bush. And maybe we're going to do some garland. So I would just circle, circle. We're going to do a big wreath right here. Put a little wreath. I don't really go, there's no reason that you need to go crazy in depth when you're doing most of the designs here, because one, you can show them a portfolio of your work. You can show them similar homes, and really it's just important that everyone's on the same page, because this house right here has so many bushes, right? So imagine if I just said in the estimate, we're going to do some bushes. Well, they have a ton of bushes here. How are they going to know? Maybe in their mind they hear we're going to do all the bushes, but I said we're going to do some bushes, right? So why risk having that confusion between you and the client? So I love to do this. I'd also do right here. There's a branch wrap. Ooh, that's got to be done. Anyways, so those are two different types of mock-ups I use. I call them, rough mock-ups or whatever. Again, they don't have to be pretty. I'm not jumping into Photoshop and making an art piece here. Anyways, guys, I hope you have a good weekend. I hope that this was beneficial to some of you, and to the clients that I hope now it's a little bit more understanding of the different, either, this amazing drawing on your property or the mock-ups. Anyways, guys, if you want one of these mock-ups, let me know. Or if you have any other questions, let me know. Talk to you later.